Well, somebody just got pulled over.
Daddy.
That
Daddy.
sucks. Huh?
Can I go to mommy? No.
Come on, girls. Come on. Stairway closed. Like, how the heck am I supposed to get up there then, man? These are like literally one of my favorite spots in the whole city. It's a nice place to catch the traffic, and I'm gonna try to get to the other side. I'm gonna try to get to the other side of the stairway to see if that's open, so I can eventually get on that bridge. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. We are literally on top of Roosevelt Boulevard, one of the busiest roads in Philly. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the Lundy 350s. And I'm going to tell you guys exactly how to cop. But first I have to run and pay a couple bills and do a little errands today before I talk about the sneakers. So let's go. One thing that sucks about being an adult is that every time I get paid, it seems like I have to pay a bill. Do not be in a rush to grow up at all. Now, the Lundy 350s, can I say Lundy 350s? Now, the Lundy 350s is made with a dark gray and white colorway on the upper. It has a translucent stripe on the side with a milky cream colored Ultra Boost midsole. It also has a light gum outsole. It has no pull tab in the back. The non-reflective version of the sneaker only has 3M shoelaces, while the reflective version has the 3M shoelaces and the 3M upper. The reflective Lundys are going to be released July 11th, while the non-reflective ones are going to be released in July 13th. They're both going to cost $220 USD. Now first we're going to talk about how to cop the non-reflective Lundmarks. Best way to cop these sneakers is that you're going to do an online raffle. You're going to do an online app raffle for the foot sites. I'm talking Foot Locker, Champs, Foot Action, Finish Line. You get the point. What you're going to do is you're going to download the apps and sign in. You're going to sign in and make an account, and you're going to highlight the sneaker that you're going to put in the raffle for. For this case, it's going to be the Lundys. You're going to pick that sneaker, type in the area code that you live in, and you're going to choose up to 3 stores you're going to pick up the sneaker in. Then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to want to select your size. After you select your size, you're going to confirm all the information. Make sure you put in everything correctly. Now, pro tip. Once you do it this way, especially on Foot Locker, you want to be a VIP member. Being a VIP member, you get a chance to get a head start copying these sneakers. The way you get a head start is that you're going to have to go to the actual store that you'll potentially pick up the sneaks in, and they're going to give you a sign-in code, aka check-in code. You're going to ask the manager or anyone on staff, they should be able to give you a 4-digit check-in code. Once you put in the check-in code, once you're inside the store, you're going to earn a head start. Depending on your level of membership, I am a platinum VIP member, so I get a 10-minute head start. But if you're new, I think you get like a 3-minute head start. I'm not sure. You're going to have to look it up, hit up Foot Locker and look up the exact details. A day or two before the release date, they basically send out all the raffle winners. And depending on where you are on the waiting list, you will have to wait and see whether you won the raffle or not. Depending on your VIP status, they usually announce the winners at 6 o'clock. Or if you don't have any head starts, you're probably going to have to get waitlisted. And you're probably going to wind up waiting 10 to about probably 45 minutes to know whether you won the raffle or not. That's why it is key to get these head starts. Now, the next option that you could do is that you could do an in-store raffle. The in-store raffles is the way that a lot of independent sneaker stores do. In my area, we got Lapstone and Hammer, we got Ubik, there's Jimmy Jazz. There's a lot of stores that do in-store raffles. So what you want to do is on a Monday or Tuesday, early, very, very early in the weekend release, you want to go up to the store and fill out an in-store raffle. You put in all the information. Usually within the day or two before the release day, they contact all the winners for these in-store raffles. And just in case you come up with a huge L in the raffles, the next thing you could do is buy online. This is going to be a general release for these sneakers, so everyone is going to have them. Foot Locker, Foot Action, East Bay, almost every single sneaker store is going to have these sneakers. And also Adidas.com and YeezySupply.com. One thing about Yeezy Supply is that they release randomly. They usually do it in between 5 a.m. and 9 a.m. You never know. They like to be spontaneous about it. But a lot of these stores release at 10 a.m. sharp, so you want to be in front of your cell phone or you you're gonna get in front of your computer around 9:40, 9:45 because usually there's a long line before the website opens. Best thing to do is you wanna have your browser ready as early as possible because these bots are undefeated, man. These resellers are sharks. And if you're serious about buying online, make sure you follow Adidas alerts and also boost links. Once they post up a link, they could get you right to the sneaker, right to the website without any hassle. So you make sure you follow these guys on Twitter and make sure you turn your notifications on. Now lastly, when all else fails, next thing you want to do is get unclaimed raffles, aka first come, first serve. Some stores don't do any raffles at all, and also depending on release, depending on the hype of the sneaker, you have to go there, wait in line, possibly camp out. Especially for these sneakers, you're probably gonna have to camp out because these sneakers are in high demand. And also you can do unclaimed raffles. See, the thing about that is that a lot of people put in multiple raffles, so they don't cop every single raffle that they win. Those lucky bastards. I think on Foot Locker and a lot of the foot stores, you have until 3 o'clock to pick up the sneaker. If you don't pick up the sneaker by 3 o'clock or 6 o'clock, is it 3 o'clock? If you don't pick up the sneakers at a certain time, they forfeit your raffle and give out your pair on a first come, first serve basis. Now, copping the reflective Lundmarks is going to be a different story. It's going to be a little different. Now, the best way to cop these sneakers is online. You can either do this in two places, Adidas.com or YeezySupply.com. Like I said earlier in the video, Yeezy Supply, they make their releases random. There's no set time. This is their way of fighting bots and resellers. So usually they do their releases on the crack of dawn, usually in between 5 a.m. and 9 a.m. generally. And Adidas.com, they usually do theirs around 10 a.m. The best thing you're gonna do on release day when these sneakers get released is you're gonna have to follow these two accounts on Twitter, Adidas alerts and boost links. I told you guys earlier in the video, this is crucial. You're going to have to follow these guys on Twitter and turn the notifications on, because the second these sneakers drop, they send out the links. As soon as you get that link, they'll send you right to the page. Disclaimer, this will not be easy, all right? It won't be easy, but it is doable. It is doable. Now, let's talk about resale. These sneakers will be very, very profitable, whether it's the non-reflectives or the reflectives. You're gonna make some money. You're gonna make some money. The stock on the non-reflectives are going to be just over 100,000 pairs. So it's gonna be just as much as the clays and just as less as the black reflectives that was just dropped a couple of weeks ago. So these sneakers won't be easy to get. It's gonna be a general release, but it won't be easy. When you do actually come up with the sneaker, the retail price is gonna be $220, but I do see this sneaker reselling for $300 to $450 depending on size. I won't be surprised if it even hits $500. There is a big demand on this sneaker, big demand. Mainly because it's a good looking colorway, and secondly, it's a regional release. It's pretty limited if you think about it. And as far as the reflective version, the resale price of the sneaker is gonna go to the moon. I guarantee the sneaker is gonna be from $700 to $1,000. They're only gonna be about 3,000 to 4,000 pairs of these sneakers made. Very, very limited, extra limited. Now, about to pick the family up and head to the park. What are you doing?
Nothing.
You playing in the slide?
Yes.
You about to slide down?
Yes.
Go slide.
Here we come. Okay?
Go ahead. Whoa, you make sure, no, you can't slide face down. You gotta slide the right way. Else you're gonna hit your face on this very, 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 very hard ground. You guys have fun?
Yeah.
You have fun?
Yeah.
You have fun on the slide?
Yeah.
You have fun on the slide, baby?
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
That's enough playing for me, guys.
Mommy.
I'm ending the vlog.